Hello everyone. Hopefully this records this time. I've been having issues. And if you haven't seen me in a while, I do apologize. I've had very, very stressful few months. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And I'm currently 27 weeks pregnant, so that doesn't help either. But I wanted to at least try to keep getting a weekly oracle card reading, and I'm doing this. It's been a while, like I said. And then after I do this reading, I will explain what my future plans are for my site and everything else. So if you want to tune in and stay after that, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. So I thought that since we're in October, Samhain's going to be on the 31st, and we've had a lot of energy where we feel tired, drained, things of that nature. I wanted to actually work with a dark deck, or as I call a shadow deck. Shadow readings, what they normally do is they're not sugar-coated. They get to the point of the matter. They make you think, and it's usually things that you may not want to hear. So I am going to use Les Vampires Oracle deck for this week's reading. It is by Lucy Cavendish. I always have to look at her name for the artwork. I know her name, but it's so close to this girl that I went to school with that I sometimes try not to pronounce the name wrong. Jasmine Beckett Griffith is the art that does this one. So, and I do like this deck. For shadow decks, I have a vampire deck, and I have this oracle deck that I use. And these are the back of the cards, in case you're curious. And you see a bunch of boxes in the background. We're still moving into our apartment because we did move, which I will explain also after this video. But anyway, first card will be for Monday, Tuesday, the second card will be for Wednesday, Thursday, and the last card will be for the weekend. And since we do have a full moon this week, it's going to be the blood moon. It's also called the hunter moon, and it's also called the harvest moon. Normally it's about certain tribes going out, knowing that they have to bring in the harvest, knowing they need to hunt and to preserve the meat. So I'm going to put my energy in these cards. And let's see what we get. It's kind of nice to finally, woo, we got a flipper, a jumper. It's actually kind of nice to actually be able to get back to doing what I like doing. And I do have some amazing news actually later on that I will be sharing with you. Okay. So, if you're ready, and the flipper was actually a bunch of cards, so won't count them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the weekend. And Saturday I'm doing a ritual, the blood moon ritual, and my boyfriend is actually performing the ritual with our coven, so I had a feeling this one would actually come up. I had a feeling of this one earlier. Monday and Tuesday we have the hunter, and it says aggressor, tracker, provider. You may be feeling, the energy with this card is you may have felt, like I said, we've had the energies of being tired, being worn out, and you might actually be in charge of just waking up on Monday. Monday and Tuesday will probably be you going after the things that you desire or trying to get back on track, hunter tracking, trying to get back into the swing of things, which I am. Again, I will be letting you know by the end of this video about myself anyway. You may have felt slack, and this is a cue to get back on track. And again, this is for Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. We have a call for help. And it says, reach out, the need for backup, admit your needs. Again, the energies have been overwhelming and have tired us out. And even though you're trying to get back on track, the middle of the week, you have to admit you need help. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing, shameful about asking for help or guidance, or even, the need to have someone to listen to you. Maybe you've had such, a horrible, maybe not even horrible, but such a downing of a week. This past week, that you need someone to talk to, or you just need advice. This is the card for you. So there's no shame in asking for help. Get rid of the pride and just, ask for it. Well, this is promising. For the weekend, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have eternal youth. And it says energy, newness, vitality. So, with these three cards that we have right here, you have the hunter. If I can point the right card, you have the hunter, and you feel like you can take charge and everything, but then all of a sudden you feel overwhelmed, and you need to it seems like it's almost you're ignoring yourself in a way. You need to get back on track. You know that you need to go back after the things that you seek, that you need to. And talking to a friend, talking to a family member, someone you trust, it can help you, because it's not like you're unloading your problems to someone. You're trying to make sense of it yourself. Talk to yourself if you need to. That's what I do sometimes. Or make a plan, put a clear approach to things. And once you're able to open up and get what you need to get out of yourself and tell them what you need, you're going to feel almost reborn in a way. You're going to feel that you can take anything on. You can get back into your life. You can revitalize everything. The energy that you've lost will come back by the weekend. And it's probably, well, I shouldn't say probably, I feel anyway, it's with the moon, the influence of the moon, having that energy to just hit you and to wake you up and to revitalize. So that's what I see for this week. Now, if you're still here and you want to hear about my news, like I said before, again, I am pregnant. I am 27 weeks pregnant, and to those of you who are trying to get pregnant or feel that you'll never get pregnant, I was told when I was 23 I couldn't have kids, and I'm 39 now, so 16 years later, I got a rude awakening back in May because I found out that I was pregnant. I waited 10 days to take a pregnancy test because I was late. And sure enough, we're having a boy. His name is going to be Xander, and he likes to move a lot. It's funny watching my stomach move in all weird places. I am nervous. I am scared. I'm interested in how this is going to play out. Now let's talk about the move that we've done. We moved due to our new addition that will be here. He's due January 17th. We still have boxes. Our living room's nothing but a room full of boxes that we have to go through. We've been here a month, but I've been so tired, and my fiance has a new job, so that's been keeping us kind of busy. And when he gets home, it's a mental type of job, and he wants to relax and everything. But we should have everything cleared up soon, because we've been hitting it little by little, just not a lot for the boxes. Then, speaking of jobs, I'm actually going to be working seasonal from starting tomorrow until the end of this year. I believe my last date will be December 31st. And I'm actually going to be working where he works, but I'll be in a different department. And it's non-stressful. I'm not going to do a stressful job. But with that in mind, my hours are going to be cut, and I'll probably do maybe 4 hours a night for tarot readings, except unless I'm off on a day, and me and my boyfriend, we don't have nothing to do. I'm also, because of this new job, I'm saving money to make sure that our child has clothes, diapers, a bed to sleep in. That's one of the reasons why I took the seasonal job. Another reason is because I want to become a certified angel card reader. And every time I save the money for it, I never can. This time, since I know that I'll be able to do that, I am planning on taking the course in December. I know that's a couple months away, but I'm planning on taking it in December. I don't know exactly when. I want to say probably after December 4th. I did have kind of wrote everything down on my piece of paper of what I plan to do with the income. I'll probably start maybe on December 18th and go from there. But I've been wanting to become a certified angel card reader since a lot of people have been asking me to do angel readings. I've got a lot of angel oracle decks. So that's something that I am really trying to consider. It's just before that time, before we moved out we lived in his mother's home. Before we moved out, we just never could get ahead. But now that we're in the clear and things are looking so much better because we're on our own, we have our own place, it should be, I would say, probably, like I said, December 18th when I can finally do that. And then the baby is due the next month on the 17th. But I still want to apologize again for slacking. It's just we've had a lot going on, and I'm finally able to make this video. You have no idea how happy this makes me feel. And I know I probably look run down and everything. I got to redo my hair too, but I'm excited. I'm very, very happy, and I'm very excited to start this new adventure. So I'm glad that you stayed with me. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And in celestial love and light, blessed be. Bye.